The C# language provides the syntax and tools to build on what is known as the three pillars of object-oriented programming. These three pillars are encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism. My personal view is that encapsulation is the primary pillar of object-oriented programming, and most classes and training tend to overemphasize inheritance and polymorphism as being more useful than they really are in day-to-day programming. But that's my personal view. We are going to talk about all three pillars, however, and understanding how inheritance and polymorphism work in C# is important, even if you don't put those two pillars to work all the time in the software that you write. Encapsulation is the key pillar of OOP because without encapsulation, we could never build large applications or large systems. Encapsulation helps us hide complexity, and it allows me to reason about something like a gradebook, which we've been building in this course, and think about what I can do with a gradebook, which is add grades and compute statistics. And I don't have to worry about the details and the data structures and the calculations involved. So classes are one way to achieve encapsulation in C#, but taking 10 lines of code and putting that code into a method is another form of encapsulation. Instead of knowing the details about those 10 lines of code, I can now think and reason about just the method and what it can do. What inputs does it take? What does it return? And that method even has a name that I can use to refer to everything that is happening within those 10 lines of code. Encapsulation then is all about hiding complexity and building models which logically group together functionality. But inheritance and polymorphism are different. These two pillars of object-oriented programming are about reusing code and reusing data. It's almost never a good idea to have duplicated code inside of an application, and inheritance and polymorphism are two techniques to avoid duplicated code and reuse that code instead. So let's turn our attention to inheritance.